Welcome to Kimmy's Collective. I'm Kim. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing not a love reading, I'm doing a general reading for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. My readings are timeless, so whenever you find this reading is the perfect time for you. And please feel free to reverse the roles as you see fit. But don't try to make a message fit. If it's not your message, it's not your message, all right? Let's get started. I have pre-shuffled the decks, and the bottom of this deck is Searching, Thinking of You, Profile Creeping, Blocked Contact, Profile Searching. So someone could be searching for you. Or you can be searching for someone, trying to, get a peek. What are they doing? What's happening? Are they committed? Are they in a marriage? Let's get some more energies. What are you searching for? What is being searched for? Let's get some other energies for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. One more, please. Thank you. Secrets. Searching for secrets. You could be. Visit, unexpected visit. Someone could be popping up on you. Ghost, disappearing, cold distance. This could be someone that you ghosted or that ghosted you. And triggers, childhood wounds, flashbacks, ready to explode, caught in the act. So, I feel like someone was blocked in this situation. Somebody got blocked. Okay, let's get some more before I start my little thing. Secrets, emotions, call. Someone is definitely wanting to come into some sort of union. Emotions are on high. It's a lot of secrets that someone is trying to search out, trying to figure some stuff out. So let's see this unexpected visit, or just visit in general, different kinds. But somehow someone is going to try to get in touch with you, try to get in contact with you. Riding by the house, Ten of Pentacles. This could be someone that you had a family with, had some kind of stable situation with. This was I think it was a struggle trying to keep this situation in balance. We had to work really hard. Three of Pentacles showing up now. You had to do a lot of work with someone, trying to keep some kind of balance. What does this have to do with the visit? Page of Swords. Well, there's the watching, the searching energy, looking for information. So I feel like someone is trying to come into balance with you. They are trying to get into a Ten of Pentacles type energy with you. This is, they're looking for you. They're trying to find you. They want to work with you. They've been checking up on you. They've been working really hard doing this as well. I'm getting that this is a situation here. This is some sort of a romantic type thing. Someone's looking for you to they want to make an offer. Empress, want to make a leap of faith towards their divine counterpart. Knight of Swords. They're ready to take action. Ooh, there's a little devil energy there. I think they're trying to hold back their devil energy. They may be trying to, or may have been trying to, because this is the recent past, they were maybe trying to kind of pull back, rein themselves in a little bit. They've got this energy, this kind of passion, maybe a little obsession for you, but they're trying to reel it in. That might be why they got ghosted in the first place. Maybe they were like doing too much and now they can't find you. There's the Hermit talking about the ghosts. They can't find you. They're probably trying to fight this energy because they know that if they let it fly, that you will ghost. But they want to expand you guys' horizons. They want to work on a situation with you. They want to work with you. And they've been thinking a lot about this. They've been doing some healing and some manifesting. They want a second chance. And they're choosing to come towards you. They have just made that decision. You know, even this is usually a globe in his hand. Whoever this is has been really searching high and low for you, trying to get, they want to plant some seeds. They want to plant new seeds with you. I think they walked away from whatever else they were dealing with emotionally. Walking away maybe from some confusion about this situation, Ten of Cups. And they maybe regret, you know, all the other spilled cups that they, you know, all the different occasions, different situations that they blew as it related to you. And it put you in your head. It made the whole situation run stagnant. But they are reminiscing and they want to put those old burdens down because they're totally attracted to you. They have a bit of an obsession with you and they want to give to you equally. So they're coming into smoother waters. Now let's see what this ghost energy is about. That's that healing. Someone is, I'm getting that they're trying to do things better, make things better. They want to come in and make something right. When whatever happened between you happened, there was absolutely no contact. The ghosting was serious. They can't even find you. So this is like a block delete kind of situation, I think. You have like completely disappeared without a trace. Let's get this ghost energy. What else? Magician on top of the Devil and the Three of Wands. They're trying to manifest a return. Passionate return. Ten of Pentacles. And there's an offer. And it's a small offer, but I think, like I said before, I think they want to come in and take it easy. They don't want to scare you off. That's that mind manipulation. That might have been a little something that happened in the past. Queen of Cups in the reverse. That might have been something that happened in the past that made you shut down, shut your energy off. But they're coming in and they want to tell you some truth. They want to give you some information. They want to be that upright leader, that guy, that girl, you know, that you can believe, you can trust in. They got your back. They want to turn this Queen of Cups back over. So they're coming in slowly. They're going to take their time. Because anything faster will put you in your head and make you walk away. Yeah, they're hoping that this situation, this relationship can expand into something that will fulfill both of your wishes. Help you to better choose your path. Away from the confusion, bring justice to the situation, and a brand new beginning. A new grounded beginning. That's what they want. A couple more, yeah. Yeah, they're getting away from that old energy of the sneaking around, if that's what the situation was, if that's why they got ghosted. Just maybe their just energy in general was very wishy-washy. They didn't necessarily have to be playing the field or anything, but just can't deal with it. For some. Others, they were wishy-washy AF. Bottom of the deck is that new passionate spark. Yeah, they're trying to manifest you back in, but they're not going, full tilt on the fire and the passion. They're going to come in and try and take it slow. Offer up an opportunity. They're open for success, and they hope that they can find you so you could recognize what it is that they, are trying to do here. That they have done some healing. They've gained some clarity, and they really want to come in. They don't want to lose you. You are their 10 of Cups, their emotional wish fulfillment there. And they regret everything that went down that made you turn your back on them in the first place. But they're offering that big old fresh cup of love here. Okay. So now let's see the triggers. What's going on? This is the near future. Somebody's going to get triggered depending on, I think, what your response is or what the situation is. There's that message of love. Someone is dealing with childhood wounds. I don't know. Someone could act maybe a little childlike. Maybe they... Oh, Queen of Cups is showing her face, and she's in the upright. Okay, so we've got someone with their heart open, ready to love. That's a show. I like that show. I'm not going to sing it though. But anyway, yes. So under triggers, I have this intuitive, sensitive queen showing up with a Knight of Wands. So talk about some triggers here. That's what Scorpio and Sagittarius energy there. With the Five of Wands causing conflict. So that is the trigger. So you may give this person a chance with this leap of faith. You may actually listen, but I got a feeling they're going to do something stupid and trigger you again, because we've got the conflict. We've got Knight of Wands, which can be an adventurer, but it's coming under triggers. So it's like, they might do some wishy-washy stuff and you have a flashback and get triggered. And you about to snap off. Four of Cups, you about to kick them to the curb. They're going to miss this opportunity. You're going to put those burdens down and go on your merry way with this Fool. There's the heartache. It's Seven of Pentacles. It's third-party situation. So someone could be planting seeds elsewhere. Wheel of Fortune. That is destiny. Mind games with the Emperor. Is this person just destined to piss you off? Nurturing. I feel like some karma is going to be played out here. Memories, healing and recovery. Eight of Swords, mental imprisonment. So I think this person is still going to be about the games, which, you were right to ghost. Two of Wands, Hierophant. Ten of Cups. What in the blue hell does that mean? I don't see a conversation about all of this, so this is like it's happening. They bring in the conflict, and I think that's where you get triggered and you go on. I think maybe you go on. No. Why is the Three of Swords here? Because this person loves, maybe it's a possibility that maybe they weren't getting enough attention. I feel like this person needs a lot of attention, a lot of stimulation, because this person went after a new opportunity, began juggling. But they're getting, they are feeling successful in this. Like they're getting something out of this that they don't get here with you. And that pisses you off. So now we have Death and the Empress. This person is definitely wishy-washy. Now they're finding happiness somewhere else. Seeing things differently, painful ending. Because your intuition. You're going to fulfill your own wishes. So yeah, you recognize that this person's doing the same thing. They're in that same energy. Their reasoning for wanting to come back to you was because maybe they just needed you to recognize them too. They're obsessed with being in the limelight, people coming for them, people wanting their attention, that kind of thing. Wish fulfillment, Ten of Pentacles, karma review. So yeah, I think they're about to go into this big old loop where things start all over again. This is in the near future. And they're going to be back in their mind. They're going to start to watching and looking after you because you're not playing the game right. And now they feel left out in the cold. I got a feeling they're going to come back. Tranquility ahead, Magician, message of love. They'll probably come back. I think you're in a cycle here. I believe you're in a cycle. So they're just going to have to be triggered. Okay. Let's give me a little statement. What else does Leo need to know? Three of Pentacles. That is collaboration. That is working on something. Six of Swords, move into smoother waters. Five of Cups. There's going to be some regret, but you got two cups behind you that are completely full. Put those burdens down. Make your wishes fulfilled. Open. Keep your heart open. That's how your wishes will become fulfilled. You can't, nothing can get in if this is closed. It has to be open so you can receive. Second chances. So if this is a love situation, you're going to have definite second chance at love. This is a job situation, which I'm not feeling, or any other situation. I'm really feeling like this is a relationship. But there's more coming for you. Ten of Pentacles. Good boundaries against that sneaky stuff. But you're going to be strategic with how you move from this point forward, I do believe. Yeah, you're going to take your cup and take a leap of faith. You're not going to pour your cup someplace where it's got a hole in the bottom. You're in your Empress energy, bottom of the deck. 9 of Pentacles. Ooh, yes. So, and there's the Queen of Pentacles. You are in total control of your situation. You know what it is you need to do. I think this might have gotten a little start because you dipped your toe back in the water just to see what would happen, but you didn't jump completely in. You pulled that toe out. They got triggered because you're not playing like they want you to play. You're supposed to be loving and giving and caring and, you know, do what I say. And you're like, no, I've seen this, I've done this, we're not doing it again. What do they have to say? What's on their little minds? I wish I could fix things between us. You gotta learn how to act, cross-watcher. You gotta learn how to act. This ain't it. You can't pretend like you're gonna do right and then change. No. Okay, Leo. Let's find out, what do they want to say? Toxicity. I'm just going to do a complete run through and see what we get. Okay. I'm done playing games. Also, I wish I could give you more. So this could have been what they said in the first place, which got you back, or they could be saying it now. Bottom of the deck, childhood wounding is influencing my actions. So they're going to blame it on the boogie. All right, so toxicity. I'm done playing games. I wish I could give you more. I feel like I can't give you what you need. I wish I could turn back the clock and do things over. I abandon people to make myself feel important. And that was that, where did it go? I don't know. But that 6 of Wands, when I said this person just needs a lot of attention. And if they fly the coop or go do something else or don't give you enough attention, then that makes you, where are you? What are you doing? When you coming? Blah, 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 da, da, da. Why didn't you come? Don't do that. Don't do that. They're battling inner demons, they say. Okay, so let's see what needs to be surrendered other than this person. Surrender low self-esteem. You deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. Okay, so don't let that stop you from doing what you need to do. Don't look for validation from others. That's too much. That kind of got me. Surrender to your full power is the first one. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. They wanted you to play small, and when you don't play small, they get triggered. When you get tired of them and you block and delete and they start searching for you, they get triggered. Sounds like you're dealing with a little kid that always gets triggered. Surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. And the new bottom is surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. And you are responding to this in, I think, the perfect way. You move on, you continue to grow, because if you sit in this, all of your healing and growth is going to be reversed. It's just going to take away from you, take away from you. And when you get back on your feet, you got to start it all over again. So let them go do them, and you go do you. One card of advice. Let's see what the advice cards. Bottom of the deck is redemption. You are called to offer redemption, but the universe reminds you not to abandon your ground out of sympathy. Redemption is about guiding others upward, not being consumed by their negativity, which is what I just said. And you are making those moves. Good on you. Don't let somebody deplete you. You know, you start moving and grooving and looking good, then they want you to give them some attention. You know, somebody that's tough. Hey, I want them to notice me and tell me how good I am. That'll make me feel even better. And then I'll desert them and I'll feel even more fabulous. Don't give them that, because that depletes you. One card of advice for Leo. One card, please, Spirit. One card. There it is. Your card is direction. Bottom of the deck is patience. So your card is direction. In reality, a compass isn't always stable. It gets distorted by external forces. Your heart may also waver with the environment, but the true resilience lies in finding strength to move forward, even in uncertainty. And that's what you're doing. You're moving forward. But I don't think you have much uncertainty about it. Okay, so now we're going to wrap it up with a card of guidance from the Goddess Power Oracle deck. And we have Bridget with Creative Spark. That's where you go chop wood. Go do your thing. Start to rebuild your kingdom or whatever, queendom. You go rebuild you and all your stuff. Don't fall back into this toxicity with this person. This person really needs to focus on healing before they can come to you. They are not in this emperor energy, not to match your empress. One card of guidance, please. Give me two. I see forgiveness and I see compassion with Kuan Yin. I'm not going to do them both. So let's do forgiveness, because that's always a good thing. It's always good to forgive. And Hecate with the in-between. So number 7 with Branwen, forgiveness. And I like those colors. Number 7. Okay, sometimes life invites us into conditions that challenges us to the core. As the Celtic goddess Branwen forgave those who caused her own death by a broken heart, she asks you to set yourself free from the seeds of resentment that will surely choke the life out of your dreams. We are wounded by others and weave stories about our hurts and losses that live on in our hearts and minds. We come to distrust potential of love and connection. No matter what your story or when it began, forgiveness is the key to freedom here. Forgiveness allows for mending and repair, opening the heart to give and receive. If you need to forgive yourself or others, now is the time to do it. Keep your heart open and you can begin again. Only beauty, freedom, and treasures are found in the spirit of forgiveness. The goddess Branwen is here to support you. Now, your alignment message is, sometimes we unintentionally cause hurt or pain to others. Sometimes our motive really is to hurt. Now is the time for self-inventory and making amends. Your alignment task is to be 100% accountable for your thoughts, feelings, beliefs, motives, and actions. You are not doing this, however, to experience forgiveness for someone else or even from yourself. It is to have the strength and fortitude to be accountable and take responsibility for your actions. In this way, neither guilt nor shame can take root in your heart. You stand empowered and humble with your head held high, no matter what the consequences. You will always be the beneficiary of such an act. The goddess Branwen says deep healing comes from this kind of courage and respect. That is perfect. because they need some, they need some forgiveness for sure. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated for you, but most of all, I hope it helps you in some way. So if you like these messages, please hit the like, subscribe, and share, and leave me some comments. So until the next time, I'll see you then. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.